You haven't answered my question, Stephanie. Does that mean you're thinking about it?
Eric, I need time.
You need to come home. You need to have your family around you. That's where you get your strength. Not from Massimo.
Just hang up.
Is he there? Is he there with you?
Okay, all right. Enough about me. Let's hear about you.
Me?
Yeah, you and Deacon. How did you two meet?
Actually, that's a pretty interesting story. Deacon used to work at this nightclub on Sunset.
Bartending.
No, actually, I was the manager. I think I mentioned that to you, didn't I?
Oh, that's right.
And I had this new fake ID.
Oh, look out.
Yeah. Anyway, I went with some friends, and they get in no problem. Of course, my luck, I'm busted.
Well, Bridget, it's that whole wholesome thing you got going on there.
Oh, I don't know. Do you think I looked wholesome, honey?
No, I don't think you look that wholesome.
No, I think I owe my entire marriage to a pair of skin-tight black leather pants.
Oh, my God. Did you know about this?
Unfortunately, she did. I got busted again trying to sneak home.
You really are terrible at this, you know?
I know. Anyway, Mom laid this huge guilt trip on me and made me promise to give the pants away. Which I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I just loaned them to Betsy.
Richard.
No, that's okay. No, she just wanted to be able to tell her kids that that's how she caught their daddy.
I'm telling my kids we met at Bible study.
Oh, but I know your secret.
Are you gonna blow my cover? Are you gonna blackmail me?
No, that's such an ugly word. I'm just doing you a favor, and you're doing me a favor.
Oh, this guy sounds dangerous, Mom. You might want to watch out for him.
I tell you what, we see you when I go cut the rug. Let's go dance.
Okay. Excuse me.
Something I said?
Yes, Eric. Massimo is here, and we have been talking.
Oh, Stephanie, you can't tell me you trust this guy. I mean, he has an agenda, and that's to destroy our marriage. I mean, you must see that.
Eric, you know something? The issue is not Massimo. The issue is that you chose to side with Brooke and Rick against me and Ridge. That's what it's about.
Ridge backed me into a corner. He forced my hand.
He took a stand, Eric.
He was bullying everybody at the company when what was called for was diplomacy and finesse.
I don't want to hear any nonsense about bullying.
Listen to me. I handled it the way I thought it needed to be handled, and hopefully someday you'll agree with me there. But this isn't about business. It's about family. And it's being destroyed before my very eyes, and I'm not going to let that happen. I need you. The family needs you. Look, I'm as fed up with all of this as you are, but you can't solve it by walking away, Stephanie. Not after all this time, not after everything we have invested. We have children. We have grandchildren. We have a life, and I'm not going to let it be destroyed by some thug. I can be there in 5 minutes.
No, Eric. No. I don't want you to come over here. I'm not ready to talk to you.
All right. But you will come home to me. You won't throw away something that means so much to both of us. I'll be waiting.
Was it Dad on the phone?
Yes.
What do you have to say for himself?
He just wanted to tell me that he thinks he did the right thing backing Brooke and Rick over you and me.
I don't want to hear that.
Ridge, don't take this out on him.
Taylor, if you'd seen how he treated me,
I know. It's just that it's unfair. Your dad's the one paying for all of this, and now he's the one who's alone.
A consequence of his own actions.
Oh, Massimo, please try not to enjoy this too much. A family just fell apart.
Forgive me if I seem a little insensitive, but yes, I am relieved. The cycle has been broken. Eric has disappointed you for the last time. I realize how painful this is. But you've got so much to look forward to. You just don't see it. Look, I have an idea. Maybe I can help you see it. Maybe I can make the transition a little easier. Taylor, go upstairs. Pack the suitcases. We are going on a little vacation.
Oh, Moss, no. No, it's just impossible. No.
Do you know how often you use that word? Nothing is impossible. Not for you. Not anymore. Darling, you've opened a door. Step through it. Better yet, let me carry you over the threshold. Leave the old world behind.
I don't feel like dancing.
Come on, Brooke. Look at all these people with boring, empty lives. Give them a vicarious thrill, all right? Let them pretend that they're young and in love.
We're not in love. We don't even like each other.
No, that's not true. I like you just fine. As a matter of fact,
Well, then why are you doing this? You're going out of your way to make me extremely uncomfortable, and you're threatening my relationship with Bridget.
I'm sorry. Really? It's just Deacon. Guy makes me crazy. And look at him. Can't stop staring at us.
Don't give Deacon such a hard time. This isn't easy for him, you know.
Oh, yeah, poor baby. Two beautiful women madly in love with him. You know what? I think we'll do much better if we don't talk about him.
Right.
You should be proud, though.
Why?
Bridget. She's amazing.
Yes, she is. I'm glad you noticed.
Oh, really? I expected her to be this spoiled little rich brat, but she's very intelligent. She's very poised. Very sweet. Raising a kid like that in a town like this says a lot about you.
You're expecting me to be the proud mother. I can't.
You're pregnant with her husband's child. Don't worry, what she doesn't know won't hurt her.
Well, if she were to find out, it could change her forever.
I don't want to hurt Bridget. Or you.
You just want to be well rewarded
No,
for your silence.
I want to be helped, just like I'm helping you. Are you sure you can work with that?
Maybe.
Okay.
So what do you think? Maybe a vacation wouldn't be such a bad idea.
You want to go?
Doc, what else am I going to do with this hand?
Ridge, you have doctor appointments. You might even have to have more surgery.
Oh, we could go ahead, and then you could fly over afterward.
Massimo, no, it's very nice of you, but it is impossible. I have my patients, the kids are in school.
Remember this age, Weighed down with all responsibilities and commitments. Well, it's not like that for us anymore. We can just pick up and leave any time that we want. We can travel the world. We can have adventures you can't even imagine.
No. No, we can't go. There's too many things unresolved. Thank you. I know what you're trying to do. And I really appreciate it. I'm very grateful, but we can't go.
So what kind of rewards did you have in mind?
No negotiating tonight. Come on. Let's just have fun.
Oh, the lighter side of blackmail.
Well, I'm not doing it right, am I? I probably should be twisting my mustache. Oh, I forget.
Call it what you want, Whip. It's still extortion.
No. Extortion, no. Think of me as your gentleman companion, a friend for hire.
Oh, now that's a contradiction in terms.
Not necessarily. Look, you're gonna have a rough road ahead of you. You're gonna need somebody to talk to. Deacon's got his own problems to deal with. Well, Megan's a good listener, but I just don't see the two of you as a couple. Although, if you do decide to go that way, I wish you'd give me a call.
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought maybe I could cut in.
Well, I don't know. Think you can tear yourself away?
I'll try.
Okay. I'm all yours.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Nothing?
What are you two talking about?
The situation.
And you're laughing.
Well, he does have a sense of humor.
Brooke, are you kidding me?
Deacon, Whip isn't really that bad. All he wants is money, and it's worth it to me if it keeps him quiet.
Brooke, are you blind? This guy wants more than money. Do you see the way that he looks at you?
Tonight was a great idea.
I thought so. Although my mom seemed a little bit nervous at first.
Yeah, well, she's never quite sure how I'm gonna behave in public.
You're doing just fine.
Thanks. You and your mom are pretty tight, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I thought we didn't have any secrets from each other. Till I met you.
Did forget about the black leather pants.
Oh, right. Yeah, that
no,
too.
It's a great story. It's a great story. It's funny to think of Brooke Logan, corporate CEO and fashion icon, as just another mommy chasing her kids around.
We always came first with her.
You still do?
Well, she has a couple of new priorities now. Let me tell you, that is one lucky baby she's carrying.
I'm the lucky one. And have you and Deacon accept me into the family like this?
You are part of the family. If you ever need any help making that adjustment, you let us know.
Well, thanks, Bridget. I might just take you up on that.
Night, Mom.
Good night, honey.
Whip, it has been a pleasure.
Bridget, the pleasure is all mine.
Oh.
Deacon, I'll see you at work tomorrow. Don't worry if I'm a little late getting in.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. I forgot the credit card, so just go down and get the car and I'll be right out.
Okay.
Okay, babe. Hey, you come with me.
Well, how are you going to explain that to Bridget?
Well, gosh, Whip, that's really not my problem, is it?
It's going to look a little strange, Deacon.
He's right.
I'll be fine.
Well, looks like you won this round. Get used to it. You're a funny guy. You touch one hair on her head, and I'll hunt you down. Do you understand me? Good.
You tell me you're fighting your feelings for this man. And you're carrying his picture around in your day planner. What's the real story between you and Massimo?
All right. I'll accept your decision on one condition.
Oh, here we go.
That you all stop seeing what's happened as a tragedy. See it for the opportunity that it is. Stressful, yes, of course. Change is always stressful. I mean, my goodness. When Ridge was born, was it easy?
No.
Of course not. And I'll bet you were scared to death. But at the same time, you realize it was one of the greatest moments of your life. This is no different, Stephanie. You're giving birth to yourself, to a new life, filled with possibility.
You know, if this captain of industry thing doesn't work out for you, you should try motivational speaking.
Ah, well, I don't know about that. I don't seem to be getting to my audience.
Oh, I hear what you're saying. I'm not afraid of what the future holds. Honestly, I'm not. But if you're asking me to be filled with joy and jumping up and down with happiness, I can't. Not at this moment. I can't do that knowing how Eric feels, what he's going through.
I feel so much better about Mom after tonight. She and Whip seem a lot more comfortable together.
You know, Bridget, I wouldn't read too much into this.
Why not?
Well, for starters, this guy isn't exactly your mother's type.
Maybe that's a good thing, considering her type has always been whoever's least available. I mean, I love my mom, but let's be honest, she has made some terrible choices when it comes to men. Personally, I think Whip is an improvement.
Yeah, whatever.
Even if it doesn't work out, at least she's getting some.
Bridget, come on.
What?
This is your mother we're talking about. Can we not discuss this,
You think
please?
just because she's pregnant she doesn't have needs? Deacon, you can be such a prude. But I love you anyway. Now I have a surprise for you. Just wait here. I'll be right back.
You know what we need?
What?
A song.
A song.
Yeah. I mean, gonna convince everybody that this is it's a real love affair.
You're getting way too into this.
No, wait.
What?
You know how beautiful you look in the moonlight?
Oh my God. You're coming on to me?
Why, is that a bad thing?
I'm in love with another man, Webb.
Who's at home making love to his wife? Brooke, you gotta move on. I know it's not easy, but you're gonna have to let go of Deacon. You can't close yourself off to life, Brooke. You'd just be miserable. It's not healthy either. You know, you need someone. I want to be that someone. I want to be there for you, Brooke. In every way. Just let me in. You let me in?